guys! Today we are at Momokawa, a Japanese restaurant on the Upper East Side of New York City. I've only been here once, but I've been craving it for the longest time, so I can't wait to show you guys this place. From their specials menu, we are getting the fresh Blue Point oysters with ponzu sauce. On their actual menu, they have a variety of cold appetizers and salads. They also have dishes that are simmered, deep-fried, broiled, and sautéed. And then they have sushi, omakase, and Japanese entrees as well. However, today we are here for the sukiyaki. Momokawa has 4 types of sukiyakis for you to choose from: US prime beef ribeye, Washu beef, and Miyazaki beef or Berkshire pork. Before we get into what sukiyaki is, let's try the oysters with ponzu sauce. I have never had oysters without cocktail sauce, so I'm kind of excited to see how this would taste. Alright, first we have to get some lemon juice on these bad boys. This ponzu sauce looks like it's a mixture of soy sauce, scallions, and ginger. Very, very interesting. Okay, let's generously season all of the oysters with this sauce. Oh wow, this is such a delicious take on the usual oysters with cocktail sauce. The ponzu sauce is salty from the soy sauce, tangy from the citrus, and flavorful from the scallions and ginger. It's also much lighter than cocktail sauce, so it doesn't overpower the taste of the oyster. You can really taste how meaty and fresh these oysters are with a small dose of seasoning. I would definitely recommend you guys to try this. Now, time for the sukiyaki. So, sukiyaki is a Japanese-style hot pot. It consists of thinly sliced beef, which is slowly cooked and simmered in a mixture of soy sauce, sugar, and mirin, alongside with vegetables and other ingredients. In this bowl, we have some glass noodles, enoki mushrooms, tofu, onions, and cabbage. And an interesting thing about sukiyaki is that the meat is dipped in a small bowl of raw beaten egg before eating. What? So instead of having soy sauce or sriracha, you're supposed to use the raw egg as your dipping sauce. Don't worry, I was a little skeptical and scared at first too, but once you get over the fear of raw eggs, the meat actually tastes really good with it. The yolk provides a creamy texture that complements the melt-in-your-mouth beef. If you're new to this, start off by lightly dipping and then build your way up. You can always add more sauce to the pot if the liquid has evaporated. You also want to make sure you are stirring the ingredients and adding liquid to the pot from time to time, because the sugar in the sauce will caramelize and harden in the heat. You can also cook the meat to your preference. If you like it more raw, you can let it simmer for just a few seconds. If you like it more well done, let it simmer until the sides have browned. Let's take a big bite. Here I have mushrooms, onion, and beef. Oh my god, each bite is so flavorful. It's sweet and salty from the simmering sauce and creamy from the egg. It's literally so good. Because everything has been simmering in the flavored broth, you don't need any type of dipping sauce for the ingredients. Everything is already flavored, so you can eat it as it is. One of my favorites in this dish is the glass noodles. It has a jelly-like, chewy, and bouncy texture, and it really absorbs the sweet and salty sauce. It's amazing when you eat it with prime beef. They give you such a generous amount of beef with your order, and it comes in a cute little wooden box. Look at the perfect marbling on this prime beef. They are perfectly and thinly sliced for each bite. And here's my favorite part, making a lettuce wrap with the beef and onions. You guys know I love combining my food to see how they would taste together. Seriously guys, this is so flavorful. You really need to try it with the egg. If you don't like it, you don't need to keep dipping it, but it really doesn't hurt to try and experience something new. I promise you, it tastes much better. Do you see how marinated all the ingredients are? The more you let them simmer in the sauce, the more flavorful they become. It's just so good. So sweet and salty and delicious. finally, the best part! Once you're done with the meat and vegetables, you get a choice of rice or udon noodles to finish with the simmering sauce. Naturally, I went with the udon noodles. I was so excited for this part. Just look at the noodles bathing in that sweet and salty sauce. Oh my lord. If this isn't food porn, I don't know what is. And finally, to end our meal, we have some matcha green tea to help cleanse our palate and digest the food we just ate. As always, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!